Hello everyone, Jessie Sheehan here, and welcome to another episode of the oil-based baking series with me and Colavita Olive Oil. This is a series in which every week I make a baking recipe using olive oil instead of butter or instead of shortening, instead of any other fat, because I love olive oil and I love baking. So today, super exciting recipe, I'm making popovers. You may not have known that popovers can be made with oil. And this is a super easy peasy recipe. Let's go. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our blender and we are going to add 1 1/3 cups, oops, it splattered a bit, 1 1/3 cups whole milk, 3 tablespoons Colavita olive oil. I like to use a really flavorful olive oil in this recipe because I love the way the olive oil tastes. But you can use any of the Colavita olive oils that you like. And then I'm going to add 4 eggs. Plop, plop, plop. A little bit splattery, peeps. Then I'm going to secure my lid on my blender. And let's see, we're gonna make sure we don't want it to get too crazy. I'm gonna blend it for 15 seconds. This is a really loud blender, I apologize. There we go. Next, we are going to add 1 1/3 cup flour. And 1 teaspoon of salt. Boop. Now we put that back on our blender and we go for another 15 seconds. It's loud, I know. Sorry about that. And there you go. Can you believe it? It's all done. Now I kind of scrape the sides a little bit to make sure everything's incorporated. And now this is kind of crazy. I have put my popover pan into a 450-degree oven so it's really hot. I'm gonna take it out of my oven, spray it with some olive oil cooking spray, and then pour the batter into the popover pan. And that heat from the pan will help the popovers rise. And yes, you can also use a muffin tin. So I'm gonna grab my pan. Here it is, it's really hot, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna spray my tin. And the reason I don't spray it before I put it in the oven is I don't want the spray to burn. You could also use softened butter. Now I'm gonna pour each of these about 2/3 of the way full. Boop. Boop. I like to make little boop sounds when I pour. Don't ask why. Can't quite figure it out myself. There we go. There we go. Boop. Now this is going to go back into the oven for 15 minutes at 450 degrees. I am then, after 15 minutes, gonna lower the oven temp to 350 and bake them for another 15 minutes, so half hour in total. See you back here in half an hour. Hello everyone, check out these popovers. Look how beautiful. You can see they get this kind of funny little bottom because of the popover pan, but I just love them. I love how big and puffy they are. Like I said, you can totally do this in a muffin pan. You won't get quite as much rise because the way these popover pans are so skinny and tall helps them bloom like this, but nevertheless it'll work. I'm just gonna break one open for you so you can see that beautiful kind of puffy, hollow, eggy middle. And I also think I should take a bite. You ready? So good. I suggest slathering these with some salted butter or dipping them in a little dish of olive oil. That's my dog. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me in another episode of the oil-based baking series. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these popovers with olive oil, and I hope you will give it a try. These videos that I'm making are available on IGTV on my feed, Jessie Sheehan Bakes, on the Colavita feed, and also on Colavita's YouTube channel. See you later.